Better it is to live one day seeing the rise and fall of things than to live 100 years without ever seeing the rise and fall of things. When we feel love and kindness toward others, it not only makes others feel loved and cared for, but it helps us also to develop inner happiness and peace. By living deeply in the present moment we can understand the past better and we can prepare for a better future. If anything is worth doing, do it with all your heart. All beings tremble before violence. All fear death, all love life. See yourself in others. Then whom can you hurt? What harm can you do? He is able who thinks he is able. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. Likewise, the wise man, gathering it little by little, fills himself with good. Work out your own salvation. Do not depend on others. Hatred does not cease through hatred at any time. Hatred ceases through love. This is an unalterable law. Having gone on his alms round, the sage should then go to the forest, standing or taking a seat at the foot of a tree. The enlightened one, intent on jhana, should find a light in the forest, should practice jhana at the foot of a tree, attaining his own satisfaction. Delight in heedfulness. Guard well your thoughts. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence, so that's very important for good health. To refrain from evil and from strong drink and to be always steadfast in virtue, this is the good luck. In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. Endurance is one of the most difficult disciplines, but it is to the one who endures that the final victory comes. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. Peace does not mean an absence of conflicts. Differences will always be there. Peace means solving these differences through peaceful means, through dialogue, education, knowledge, and through humane ways. Teach this triple truth to all: a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. Anger or hatred is like a fisherman's hook. It is very important for us to ensure that we are not caught by it. Should you find a wise critic to point out your faults, follow him as you would a guide to hidden treasure. You must not hate those who do wrong or harmful things, but with compassion, you must do what you can to stop them, for they are harming themselves, as well as those who suffer from their actions. All suffering is caused by ignorance. People inflict pain on others in the selfish pursuit of their own happiness or satisfaction. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. He who experiences the unity of light sees his own self in all beings, and all beings in his own self, and looks on everything with an impartial eye. When you practice gratefulness, there is a sense of respect towards others.